touchdown. Luck's going to send this one away. Return, here comes Davis. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing, Herbert. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A huge play just before the half. And even 30 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day. You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And the Broncos are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right. 118. What's that? South.
On first down, it's Stroud. Flush to his right. That's swung out to Krosky Merritt, and he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
118. What's that? 19 Texas.
A second down throw for Stroud. A throw caught by Judy on the outside. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Here's Stroud. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
18. What's that?
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
All right. 118. What's that? Under.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll take a shot with Mims. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he's going to be followed up quickly after a gain of about 1. That's Henry Toto on the tackle.
He's on 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Herbert. And this will be incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it's going to be 3rd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw, Stroud. That's to Merrick. Yeah. Whoa. Into space. He's inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. Broncos move out to a 24-10 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Crowd right. Set. Lion. Set.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 at his pass, the 40-yard line. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's to the right side, and incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
And 2 yards to go.
Set. Ready, go.
Herbert. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They do go for it. It's Herbert. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
5-9. Ready, go. Ready.
Herbert to the air again. On the move left. What teamwork, the receiver coming back for the completion. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. A big play needed one as well. 35 yards.
First and goal, Chargers.
Set. Ready.
They'll run with Hampton. And he will score! Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers back within 7. It's 24-17. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he will dive into the end zone. 81 yards. Touchdown, Denver. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will extend this third-quarter lead.
Chargers,
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
the Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Second and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Let's go, man.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
From the 33, here's second and 8.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton.
Leads at number 14, Portland Sutton. That's a gain of 6. Makes it
Here's third and 2. Now Stroud. That'll be taken in by Krosky Merrick. Trying to get away, but he will not. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos will extend their third-quarter lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The Chargers take over first and 10. The Chargers take over first and 10. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Go. A give, and here comes Hampton. Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. That is a big play for L.A. 52 yards. A run, and this is Hampton. And he's got another one. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Here we go. 18.
Stroud to throw here on first down. This pass caught by Judy. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Surtain.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Stroud. A screen set up for Krosky Merritt. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
On second down, Stroud. Forced out wide. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. That is well done there converting on 3rd and 15. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Chargers' 45-yard line.
18. What's that?
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Derwin James there defensively to break that one up. It is 3rd and 10.
What's that? 18. What's that?
Stroud to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
A 62-yard attempt.
And that is no good. He missed it. And their lead will stay right where it is.
You have to give them credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
They put Adams in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He'll complete it to Adams. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. To the left side, and Adams has it. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal. Motion man is Johnston. Hampton will take this one into the end zone for a Charger touchdown. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards, not going to work out.
19 tags. How's the snap? 18. That's it.
They'll run with Krosky Merritt. Open space to the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Broncos 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On 1st down, and it's back to Krosky Merritt. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Chargers' 28-yard line.
Here we go. Nike Texas. Hey.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And we got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
Swap. Another swap. Hey, uno.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And the Chargers are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Here's 2nd down. Ocean man is Johnston. They'll drop to throw. Open man, that's Adams. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Chargers, 1st down.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Out to his right. And this is incomplete. But it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. So after the penalty, a break as they now have 1st and 5. They're going to motion the tight end over here. To throw, it's Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup. But that is enough for a 1st down. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd. The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They put Adams in motion.
Ray.
Herbert to the air again. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Throwing again, Herbert. That is caught, and this is a touchdown. They were not going